Hi guys, Lavender Dove 333 here, and this is take 2 because I just recorded a whole video unboxing and reviewing the Under the Roses Lenormand cards by Kendra Hurto and Katrina Hill, and I just realized that it wasn't recording. So you missed me opening the plastic, but here it is. So hopefully that wasn't too much of a bummer for you. But again, these are the Under the Roses Lenormand. I literally just got these out of the package. They arrived today. And similar to Tarot, let's see, wait, before I get to that, US Games. This is by US Games Systems. And this is a 39 card deck in a booklet. So here is the booklet. It is a cute little paper booklet. And these are small. Lenormand cards are usually by the size of regular playing cards. The first Lenormand cards that I made using regular playing cards, and I got the tutorial off of Georgina Toland's YouTube page. Just search her in YouTube, Georgina Toland Lenormand, and she gives you step-by-step instructions on how to make your own Lenormand cards from regular playing cards. So again, I just filmed the whole thing, so I'll go through it again. But Lenormand cards are similar to tarot, and they're based on, or they're named after a French cartomancer or reader from the 1800s. Her last name was Lenormand, and they developed these cards because this was the way she read. They are similar to tarot in that, you know, like I said, you read the cards to get the messages or whatever, but these don't have any of the major arcana or minor arcana or things like that. These just have simple single symbol pictures on them. So they're backwards because, again, I've already gone through this, but I'll go through it. But there are 30. This says 39 cards. Oh, I'm going to tell you why. There's 36 cards in a traditional Lenormand card set. This deck has 3 extra cards, and when we get to them, I'm going to show you why. But again, we're going backwards. Traditionally, when you open the deck, it will start with 1, but I'm going to start with 36 and work my way back. So we have the cross, anchor, fish, key, moon, sun, lilies, lady. This is one of the duplicates here. We have 2 ladies, obviously, for multicultural and diversity. Love it. Gentleman, same. And I think there's a difference in age as well. Letter, journal, ring, locket. In the traditional Lenormand deck, this is heart, but in this one, it is the locket, mice, crossroads, mountain, garden, the clock tower. But in the Lenormand deck, traditional, I guess I'm saying right, traditional Lenormand is just the tower. It's different, has a different meaning from tarot, the tower in tarot, so don't get those confused. The dog, stork, stars, bear, fox, child, again, for diversity. I'm loving it. Owls. In the traditional Lenormand, the owls would be birds. The whip, sickle. In Lenormand, in the other Lenormand deck, instead of sickle, it is a scythe, SCYTHE. Same tool. I guess they just gave it a more modern. They use a more modern name because nobody knows it by a scythe. Bouquet, grave, which in the other deck is a coffin. Snake, clouds, tree, house, ship, clover, rider. So those are the cards. They are smaller, I think I said this already, than your traditional tarot cards. And here is a postcard, so you can kind of see how the size of them. They're rather small, but my hands are small, so that works for me. And it's like, it feels like playing cards. So and there's like a matte finish. There's no gloss and no gilding on the side. And I've got these from Amazon. I think they were about 10 or 11 bucks. I'll put a link in the description below so you can find it. But I really like this deck. I like using Lenormand. Some people don't, because it really is different from tarot, but you read Lenormand in pairs. So it's very intricate, and it's a whole, you can't just draw one Lenormand card because it doesn't mean anything by itself. But when you have two cards, you really should search Georgina Tolan. She gives a very good explanation, but like, she gives the peanut butter and jelly. You have the peanut butter, but the jelly is like the complement. So if you have the rider and the clover, this would mean, rider means good news coming, or excuse me, news, and clover obviously is luck. So a good news about your luck, or lucky news is coming. So you have to read them together. And there's so many different spreads you can do. A 3-card spread, a 5-card, and a whole bunch of different things. So just do a search for, again, Georgina Tolan, or you can do, there are other Lenormand readers on YouTube, and I'm also a member of a Lenormand group on Facebook. So there's not as much out there about Lenormand as there is tarot, but I really like using these. So I hope you enjoyed this review. Make sure you like or comment about the Lenormand cards below, and we'll see you next time.